Hasti Amiri, and this is a list of 10 things that I love, which I already made other videos, 10 things that I hate, my orange topics, and 10 of my favorite orange things. So I thought maybe I should do 10 things that I love to balance that out. Number 1, clean minimalist design. I don't like crowded spaces, and sometimes less is more, and I like being in a space where I could genuinely be able to think and not have the, when things take too much space, I don't feel like I could think as easily as being in a minimalist space. Number 2, soft, natural fabrics like silk, like cashmere, like satin, and yeah, like fabrics that feel soft against my skin. And number 3, warm sunlight. And I'm saying warm sunlight because I had a very specific scenario in my head when I wrote that, and it's to be in my apartment and sunshine would be, pouring into the space through huge windows. And I prefer that to sitting in the sun on the beach, because that's too direct for me and I don't feel as happy when there is direct sunlight like that and it's too hot. A warm sunlight, especially during the golden hour, chef kiss. Number 4, delicate jewels. See, I like delicate jewels, and I don't like any chunky like necklaces or earrings or whatever. I like them delicate and soft. Number 5, the snow. It's magical, honestly. Number 6, calm, slow moments. I do like loud things sometimes, but calm, slow moments, they help you be more comfortable being yourself. I especially like, early morning when nothing is bothering you and everything is calm, everything is slow. Especially during Christmas. If we ignore the rush, that's something. Number 7, cello and classical music. So, classical music is the music that I was around really often. Like, in the house that I was raised, there was always classical music playing. So, I find that to be soothing in general. And I do listen to that, and who knows, maybe someday I would switch genres to classical music. And God knows I've switched genres multiple times already. In cello, I do not play the cello, and I don't think that I would want to learn ever. Because, sometimes it's really more soothing, and I found that to be romantic. That when you want something, but you don't have to get it, and it is only given to you. Like, for example, you can cook your own favorite meal, you can order your favorite meal, but when someone else, maybe a family member or your partner or your best friend, brings that to you without you having to ask, and you only receive. You only get to experience the moment of receiving something that you enjoy. I find that to be really joyful and a happy moment. And cello for me, it is that. I love hearing someone play, and I think it's one of my favorite instruments ever. And it just calms me down. And the way that cello makes me feel is out of this world compared to any other instrument. So that's that. Number 8, it is kind of related to the number 7. Going to the opera. I love the architecture and the energy that you can find in opera houses. And again, there is something really timeless that I enjoy whenever I go to any kind of opera, and I cannot choose a favorite opera or a favorite building when it comes to, orchestra and opera. Number 9, emotional maturity. There is just, someone who's emotionally mature, you can actually talk to them. And I am the type of person who really, really loves depth. So, like, deep, long conversations, and someone who knows how to handle themselves. You will not have many problems being with that person. Someone who is emotionally mature, they understand themselves. So first advantage is that they're not running away from themselves. So everything, miscommunication, everything is easier to handle with them when they are emotionally mature. And number 10 is softness. Softness comes in different forms. Softness may be like a soft morning, a soft fabric, moments that feel soft. You're not rushing to get to anything when you're still. And I'm looking, why did I not write books? But I also love the soft moments that I get to sit down and read a book that I genuinely enjoy. That's my list. You can feel free to share your list in the comments, or maybe record a video. I would love to hear that. And I would also love to hear how you feel in 10 of your favorite things about my album. Well, it's a collection, Tactic, which is ready to be heard right now.